Good morning, guys. It's me, Coach D. I have a few thoughts to share, so grab your coffee and let's go. So, hate has caused a lot of problems in the world, but it's never solved one. And I mean that globally, worldwide, but I also mean that personally. So if you think that carrying around hate in your heart doesn't affect you, you better think again, because eventually it turns to bitterness and resentfulness, and I believe it breaks down your immune system. So I'm all for that last conversation. I'm all for conflict resolution. And sometimes the resolution is that you still walk away from the person. But what happens is when you have that last conversation with them, you kind of make peace with the situation. So you walk away from it feeling more peaceful because everything that you needed to say, you said. And, a lot of times it's more like a resolution, right? That we bring it together, we understand how we made the other person feel, and we can just move forward from it. But either way, there's nothing worse than someone leaving this earth and there's been words unspoken. And, the Italians used to do, the sign of the cross, and they were done with you. And they were, that was it. What you did, that was it, done. They were taking it to the grave, and they did. And then they were also the people, or, I'm not sitting with them at the wedding, or yeah, who's coming to your house? I'm not coming if you invite them. And they did all this nonsense. It's really, really childish, right? So I just want you to think about it. When someone offends you, because, in your life, everyone is going to offend you at some time, at some point. When this happens, understand it. They've really hurt your feelings because, you had maybe a different expectation from them, and they've hurt your feelings. And so, it's always good to sit down, when the emotions have calmed, and have that last conversation and say, you know what, you really pissed me off. You said this and you shouldn't have said that and this and that, and see if you can come to some kind of, a meeting ground and move forward. But either way, if you just have that last conversation, even if you don't have them in your life anymore, right? Even if you just have that last conversation, you won't stay stuck in it, and you'll move forward in a more peaceful way. So that's my story, and I'm sticking to it, okay? So today I'm wishing you so much love, peace, joy, and blessings always, and we'll talk again soon.